What is going on, guys? Welcome back to more Death Stranding 2. Thank you guys for the support on the series so far. I'm excited to get back into this. I've been waiting to play this again. I haven't been able to really have the time to do it. So yeah, with that being said, hopefully you guys do enjoy. Alright, let's keep moving. What do I gotta do? Check and loop.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Alright. Prepare to depart. Groom yourself. What do we gotta do? Okay, head out. Let's do it. Go to the surface.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Alright. Get moving. Oh wow, this place looks amazing. Okay.
Feels good.
You know what I was thinking just now during that little cutscene there? So, BB, we've seen what BB's seen in the last game. Why are we seeing something completely new if BB didn't experience that? You know?
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, hmm? If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Alright, let's get up here. Oh wait, that's where we were last time.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
Check and see what they're doing. They're gonna fly off. That'd be pretty cool if we could see him fly off.
Come on, let's get this done.
Okay, he's getting a little impatient. He's gonna get mad. So we can either put that on. Wait, what's this? Harmonica? What? What is... What does this even do? Oh, okay.
My name's Sam.
So when you're resting...
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
I agree. This game's been phenomenal so far. I'm gonna pick up some of these really quick. I know I missed that one that was down there, but didn't realize it was there until like last second, and I was like, I'm not stopping. Alright. Keep on moving. I think I'm getting sick. Like, I had like a sore throat all day, and then like now it feels like my sinuses are all sorts of messed up, but it could just be allergies. I don't even know if this is the right way. I think it is, because that... So that's the Mexican plate gate. Okay. Can I check the map? Oh, wow, we're going up into the mountains. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Is this sand, or is this, like, snow? Alright, let's activate this terminal. Pass through plate 8.
deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that.
Let's make our way through the plate gate. Carefully.
Alright, pass through the plate gate and enter Australia. Okay. So a different, like, continent. Pretty cool. Honestly, wasn't really expecting to go into Australia. I knew we were going into Mexico, but Australia is completely different than what I was thinking. I'm still lost on where the story is actually going. It took me a while to actually understand Death Stranding 1's story. Oh, okay. How far is that? Okay, 90 meters. Alright. We are getting close.
Strange place, if ever I've seen one.
Okay, where are we? Look at the color, like the colors on this. That's the one thing that I've enjoyed. What is
Should be
this?
a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
It's like I can't walk in that. I'm really curious of what my HDR would look like with this game. Because I don't think I have it on. Let me check, actually. Curious to see if I do or don't. Controls, camera, graphics. Oh, I guess I do have it on. Alright, we'll turn it off, see what it looks like with it off. I don't really think it changes very much, honestly. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm actually gonna keep it off because I don't know if it messes with the video very much. Like what I'll do usually, if I play like a game all the way through again, I will turn the HDR on, just to see what like the difference is between that and the video. Connect the Cupid. Okay. So all of Australia needs it. Fleet Gate. Got an S. Okay, I'll take it. Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Almost 3.5 hours into the game. Okay, I'll take it.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Alright, set it over to... Wow, look down there. You're gonna get like big spiders and stuff in this too. Because Australia has some giant spiders. Never actually been there, but I've seen online some of those spiders, and yeah. Alright. DHV Magellan. Let's go in here.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Ooh. Oh, Deadman or Lochna? Let's go with Lochna.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same.
Alright, I want to listen to Die Hardman.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Alright. Who else we got? Hartman.
Sam, it's Hartman.
I'm gonna go with Lochna.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same.
As As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's car now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Oh, so we can't go maybe Die Hardman?
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the President.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Alright. Take on a main order aboard the DHV Magellan. Let's customize our look. What do we got? Nothing there. Oh, we can customize Dollman. Dollman. Kinda like that white. I'm gonna leave him the way he is now. Also more in this. Hold on. What else we got? Just okay. Why me? Drawbridge, and then KGP hat. Okay, and then the glasses. All right, cool. All right. Customize our backpack. What do we got on here? Fabricate patches. Okay, cool. All right, let's get out of here. You sink. All right, let's get to the surface.
Another curious vision.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Alright, click on orders. Gotta deliver this to the government. Alright.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so what we'll do is put that there, and then we'll draw this straight across. Alright, I think that's good. Wait, what? Okay. The end route here. There we go. Alright. Get out of here. Put that on our backpack.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Okay, nice. Check this out.
APAS enhancements are now available.
Create an unbroken connection to you. Okay. Improve MP bullets. I'd actually go with. Actually, I can do 2, I think. Yep, go with that one. And then this one. I don't really use those, so I think we're good there. Alright. Get the garage. Take this. Oh, wait, we could change the decals. Alright, cool. Grab that. Take the garage. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, this should make our trip a little bit more easier. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, maybe slow down a little bit. Some of this fuel or this energy. Alright, we're gonna take this slightly different route. Like that. Uh-oh. Already, and we're already running into BT territory. Yep. Okay.
Your ultradeck's twitching. Must be a BT somewhere nearby.
Yep,
Keep an
we'll
eye
go
on your
this way.
ultradeck's movements as you proceed.
Go around. Oh, I can't really drop right here. Alright, we'll go slowly this way. Drop down right here. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're stuck. You're stuck. Okay. Uh-oh. Kinda like wrapped in between. I did not mean to jump. Get out of here. Get this way. Pick up that cargo. Oh, I did see that you can actually like use these from right here, like on this. We're good. Alright. Oh wait, maybe not. Uh-oh. Off that. What is this? Get out. What the heck is this? What is going on? Alright, get our... Oh, we don't have any guns. I get it? I didn't. Uh-oh. Where he is. Oh wait, we did it. Nice. I don't even really know what we ran into. Alright. Where is... Okay. Kind of like go straight here. I'm trying to get out of here. Like, this is ridiculous. Get your... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. You awesome hole in there. Is that it? Nice. It's like back where we started too. Okay. Can I go up this? Like, all this? If I go actually this way. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go up here. Make our way around this. Don't know where this VP is. Oh, I see him all the way up there. I'm gonna, like, go up here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get spotted by him. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to happen. Alright, let's just get out of here. Alright, we're good. I didn't like that. Oh, there's a whole bunch of water right here.
Huh. That's the place, huh?
Do I have any ladders? I don't. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how to cross this. Okay, I can probably make it right here. There we go, nice. Okay, we're gonna do that. Uh-oh. Oh, we're stuck. Stuck in the air. Alright, so we are here. Oh, that's really cool.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
Oh, got 27% damage. Alright.
You're that bloke with Drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Not too bad,
Okay.
it seems. Thanks for bringing it all this way.
Yeah, we should have had 5% or less, so... Alright, I'll take 27. Okay.
Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Ooh, nice. We got a bullet gun. Fire or firmware updates. Alright. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination, those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
Alrighty, the data you shared.
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
Alright, chiral contamination was pretty bad, huh?
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs.
Alright, what's
Before
this
I
one?
forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Alright, let's see what we got.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Alright. Activate terminal. Click on orders. What do we got here? Okay. So we got the environmental observatory. And then this dismantled rifle. Alright, let's take this one. Kind of like keep on the critical path for now. Alright, what do we gotta do here? Neutralize the brigands. Okay, occupying. Alright.
Delivery route finalized.
Get out of here.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Okay. So, components. Okay, so not that. This? Oh yeah, it is. So you have the normal, the black, and the desert yellow. Let's do this. I think. Maybe not. Oh yeah, you can change your colors of this one. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna stick with the black camo. Why not? Alright. Get moving. I actually wanted to put the hat back on. I was thinking about it. I was like, do I want to put it on? Get the, why me? No, you know what? We'll get the other one. The Drawbridge. Because we have the Drawbridge on our neck, so, like, get the other one on.
Inclined to take stock of your armaments?
Oh, you're right. Probably should have done that, right? Because I don't have anything. Yeah. Trying to go out here with the no weapons. Alright, fabrication, fabricate equipment. Let's get the assault rifle. Let's get the bullet gun. and the master handgun. I think that is it. Let's fabricate. Nice. Bullet gun. Place that in our backpack. Assault rifle, I want to put that on our tool rack, and then we will place this in the handgun holster. There we go. Let's get out of here. Someone has put a sign pressing A nearby. Who? I don't know. Alright. Get out of here.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
We did not mean to do that.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
To equip Dollman. What? Can't do that while you're riding a vehicle. Okay. Hold on. So what is... Come on. Put this away. There we go. Equip.
Ready to launch.
You could throw him into the air?
Up and away!
What is going on? Alright, that's our location that we have to go to. Looks like that's about it.
Reconnaissance complete.
That is crazy.
And we're back.
Alright. There's a gate quake somewhere. I don't know where that was. I didn't feel it, so we're good. Got it. I'm actually enjoying this game again. Like, there's some things that I actually do enjoy. What? Okay. Oh, look at that.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Here we go. Get this done. Alright, how many are here? Alright, I'll throw Dollman back into the air. Zoom in. Got a guy right there. Yep, he's marked. This guy. This guy. There's that one out there, okay. I think we're good. I think that might be everybody. Oh, wait, there's that one. Gotcha. There's probably more in here. But I can't really see them, so.
Stick a fork in me, Sam. I'm home.
Wait, what did he say? Alright, I like how they have faces now. What is this? Canteen, okay. Alright, let's get in here. I'll use the handgun. Oh, wait, there's a guy up there too. Oh, we're spotted. I think. Maybe not. Nope, we definitely are spotted. Oh god, this gun sucks. That's not even. Okay. Got you. Get that smoke grenade, I'll take that. Boom. Okay. Back up. I got you. Reload this. I don't know if he's still up there. There's a lot more here than I was thinking. like the combat in this game a little bit more than the original. Ooh. Got you. Who's left? There's that guy. Okay, got him. I think it's just this guy. What? Oh. We'll use this. I don't know if it's gonna help us. Oh, it did. Got him. We got a ladder, just in case I need it. That wasn't too bad. I think I was gonna, like, at first I thought I was gonna die, but... Alright.
You were Porter? And those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. You put on a clinic out there. Well done. You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Alright, new strand established. Ooh, nice, we get the battle skeleton.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
$4 hours. Nice.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable. We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
You are welcome.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dollman.
And me. Because I'm recording this late at night, actually.
Thank you so much.
Make my way to it.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Where? I don't see anything. I don't know. I don't know where it was. Okay. Land already. Man, this is like the slowest landing I've ever seen. Oh wait.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
I agree, actually. Go down here. Actually, let's watch this cutscene and then we will go do that. Oh, actually, we'll just go into the private room.
Talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.